Hello and welcome to our daily sketching routine. It is Monday, October 20th, 2025, and today's topic is going to be tracing a leaf. But before we begin, welcome back if you're returning and welcome if you're new to the channel. I sketch and post every day and I use a timer to stay focused and to build a habit. I'll start a 10-minute timer. And yeah, I found this leaf outside. I thought it looked pretty interesting and something that could be fun to draw. I haven't done this before, but I just had the idea, and so what I did was I just put it on this paper and I traced it. So I came up with this, and then for the video I'm gonna flip it and then do the other side. So yeah, this is just something that I wanted to experiment with and maybe give you some ideas, or if you want to follow along, I'm just using loose paper and a felt tip pen. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright. Now, of course, initially I thought I would just kind of draw it or something, but this could be kind of a fun thing. Alright, so I'm going to put it to where, like, I'm going to center it because I kind of want it to be an illustration. Like, I think it can look pretty good. And then I'm going to just do this. So you might want to use something that, I mean, a pencil would work also. Something that like is pretty smooth. And I have to kind of stand up because the camera's in the way. I'll do my best. It doesn't have to be perfect, obviously. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of get the contour. It doesn't have to be exact because obviously leaves can look a little different, but I just want to get these the overall shape looking correct. I don't know what kind of tree this is. And if it moves, just kind of move it back. And then for the stem, I'm just going to do like one side of it and then do like I'll draw the rest of it. And then for the shadow, I'm going to outline it. And yeah, just kind of keep it as an outline. Alright, so that's what I ended up with. And for the stem, I'll just go like this. But yeah, I mean, it's an idea. For the shadow, so compared to the other one, so I thought this might be kind of a good thing to kind of go over, like when you're sketching something, because you could be sketching it from like on location kind of thing. You might want to do like this as like a notation. So for example, like I know that the shadow, I'm going to be pretty, depending on how you want to do it, I'm just going to do my usual kind of like cross hatching. So, but I mean, you could paint it or whatever. Now, what I sometimes do is I'll kind of build up the values, and then I'll just go in and like fill that in with like black if it's gonna look better that way. But yeah, the point of this is there was a gradation on the shadow, like right here, kind of. But like I'm not gonna be able to like look at that in the exact same position, so it's good to kind of give yourself a note, sort of kind of like this, that it gets darker, like right here, and then you would just keep detailing it, like rendering it. So there's that. But then like once you have the outline, then you can just kind of add like little details, like the hole in there, and then also like this, I would just look at the leaf and then draw like the little veins. There's one here. But yeah, some interesting shapes in here. So for this side, the shadow is pretty even on this one. And so I'm just gonna, again, just kind of make a note to myself, like if I do this, like if I go like that, or if I don't shade it at all, like I just know like it's even. It's up to you, like kind of, these are just kind of notes to yourself. And I find that when you're sketching, like that's kind of like you kind of develop your own like shorthand to let you know like what you would work on. And then from here, yeah, I would just play around with these interesting shapes and lines. So it can be relaxing. And then this way you don't have to worry so much about the outline. You can just focus on the detail. So we have a couple of minutes left. I just wanted to announce that I created my first course on the channel. That was an option that like showed up the other day, and if you go to the community post, you'll find it, or I guess there's like a section called courses. And so I just collected the 5 that I did last week. There's like 5 videos. And apparently, if you go through it, you can get an award or something for sitting through all of it. But right now, it's about an hour. It's like 53 minutes. But yeah, I invite you to check that out. So you can shade it if you want. Depends on how you want to render it. Like right here, a lot of this is in light, like right here. But I mean, you can still do a little bit, like, kind of like that. Again, depends on how you want to do it. It's pretty fun and seasonal. Yeah, we got about a minute left. So you might want to do like both. That's the back, and then kind of teaches you about like the lighting, like shapes and forms. But this will probably be the only video I do with this, but I might shade it or something and give you an update on it. But that'll be it for today. I want to thank you for joining me for our daily sketching routine, and if you enjoy these videos, please support the channel. I appreciate it, and until next time, keep on sketching.